Hi, it's Marianne, the Frugal Chef. Let's make a cream of tomato with basil today. This is really easy to make and it's so loaded with flavors and it's just delicious. Let's make this, okay? I have a couple tablespoons of olive oil heating in this pan. I'm going to add a medium white onion that I chopped and a large garlic clove that I also chopped. I'm just going to let this cook for 6-7 minutes. I don't know. I want it to get soft and translucent, and then we'll come back. I'm now going to add 10 plum tomatoes, which I peeled. Now the beauty of this soup is you can use canned tomatoes, so you can make it any time of the year. But use a 28-ounce can of plum tomatoes for this if you're using canned. Also going to add about half a cup of chopped basil leaves and 6 cups of water. You can also use vegetable stock for this. I'm just going to use water. I'm going to let this cook for about 20 minutes and then we'll come back. I'm going to make some croutons for my tomato soup. This is absolutely optional. We're going to serve it with some strands of basil, and I'd like to put a little bit of croutons on it. I have some olive oil heating in this skillet, and I cubed about 1.5 cups of some baguette that I had that wasn't fresh. It was a day old. So I cut it into little pieces. I'm going to add this. I'm going to work in batches to this oil. I'm going to season these with salt and pepper. I'm just going to let them fry and crisp on all sides and set them aside. Check those out. Don't they look beautiful? I'm going to put this through a blender now and I'm going to strain this soup. So I'm using my immersible blender. If you have one, use it. If you're going to put this in a glass blender, make sure it cools down a little bit and work in batches. You don't want this soup to come spewing out of the lid, and it will if you put too much and too hot in there. So be careful, okay? Let me blend it, strain it, and I'll be back. Okay, so let's finish our tomato soup. I'm going to add a cup of cream to this, and I'm going to whisk it in. I'm going to season this with salt, and I'm going to put some pepper in here. I do not want this to start boiling. All I want is for this to heat through with the cream, and then we can serve our soup. I went ahead and served our warm soup. I'm going to top it with some little shreds of basil and some of those croutons that we made. Yes, this is good stuff. Cream of tomato and basil soup from thefrugalchef.com, my friends. Come and see us. We have all kinds of recipes that are not in video form. Eat well, my friends, without going broke. I will see you guys soon.